One more.
Alright. Ready? Today I'm here to inform you on the taxes of inmates doing life in prison. From my personal perspective, I don't think that the taxpayer should be paying for someone to do life, and I think it's a waste of the taxpayer's money. According to Wiki Answers, it costs us an average of $4.9 billion for an inmate doing 60 years, versus that, that money being used for something positive. As you can see in this picture, there's a lot of overcrowding. I mean, to me, I compare them to sardines. The next picture displays Rodney King, basically the brutality and all the harsh things that happen in prison. As you can see, there's a picture of someone getting their head bashed, and just common sense things that happen. From a personal standpoint, I would say it's better to be in the free world where, your options are open, basically. You might find that special person versus you being stuck with somebody like that. Not that, being stuck with somebody like that. Not all of us are fortunate to be lucky to get with someone like that, but one can only hope, right? Prison also has a lot of stress, but your answers get resolved there. As you can see in this picture, it also has a lot of racism too. You're forced to click up with your own race, and so on and so forth. Backtrack. This is a benefit of being in prison. One of the perks. I guess if you're a good inmate, you get to go into that room for a couple hours and be with your wifey or whatever. What just happened to Mr. Son?
Just go. Just keep on going.
This is the one that I was displaying. It talks about racism and questions getting answered. As you can see in the before picture, that's how he was. Man looks like he has a lot on his mind. Like I was saying, it looks like he has a lot on his mind, but as you can tell, 50 years later, it looks like all his answers were answered. It looks like it's completely brain dead, from my personal standpoint. Like I was saying, it has a lot of racism over there, Next one. The whole point of my thesis is, you can't help but wonder, why people would want to go into prison and the question at hand is definitely pleasant, compared to, Mexican standards. I think it would be, comparing their harsh treatments. Now, my question that arises, why is it safe to give animals lethal injection? That you guys consider that humane, but yet for a human standpoint, it's not. And it's basically simple. All they do is just, insert a needle, and it's like a deep sleep. There's nothing that's inhumane about it versus other methods. I think with what I'm trying to get across is that it saves a lot of people money. The inmate's not going to suffer versus other methods that they use in foreign lands. Like for instance, other countries use harsh treatments to dispose of their waste in society, and my whole thesis is doing something humane. And nobody really wants to be in jail. As you could tell, not even Snoopy's dad. If you read the little card, it says, your grandfather was amazing. He kept a diary all the time he spent in the birdcage. Monday, I hated here. Tuesday, I hated here. Wednesday, I hated here. Finally, no, I think my dad liked it in there. As you can see in the little demonstration with the bird. Last but not least, like I said, there's a lot of overcrowding. I mean, it looks like you can't even walk in there. Now, could you imagine doing your whole life, you know, crammed up like that? And the island, that's it.